Tim Sweeney. Tim Sweeney is blasted onto the gaming scene like 1,000 bolts of Zeus. Tim Sweeney made the epic store. The Epic Games Store is the premier platform to play video games you have no intention of buying. Free games. Oh yeah. They have the best exclusives that you can get on any other platform except Steam. Tim Sweeney is the man who led the charge of Fortnite. Probably the best video game ever made, if you just follow the numbers. If it wasn't so good, why are so many people playing it? Tim Sweeney isn't but a rich, powerful executive who has sole control of one of the biggest gaming companies on the planet. He's also a man of the people, pushing for cross-play integration across all the console and mobile platforms. Tim Sweeney even took this battle to the arch nemesis of gamers and people everywhere, Apple. I present to you a documentary of Tim Sweeney's epic fight to help the common man and save us all from the domination of Apple, Sony, and sometimes Microsoft.
Many years ago, a man named Tim reached out to another man named Tim to overcome a difference and change the world. This incident sparked a war that would go on for many, many years. This is that story. June the 26th, the year of our Lord, 2015.
Hi Tim. You all should think about separating iOS App Store curation from compliance review and app distribution. The App Store has done much good for the industry, but it doesn't seem tenable for Apple to be the sole arbiter of expression in commerce over an app platform approaching 1 billion users. Compliance review would keep iOS free of malware, while open distribution would combine the best aspects of the App Store with the best aspects of open platforms. It would be extremely positive for Apple to take this approach proactively before the topic is overtly complicated by opposing political, regulatory, moral, and competitive forces. Best regards, Tim Sweeney, Epic Games.
Is this the guy that was at one of our rehearsals?
Fire!
And just like that, the war was started. But alas, Tim did not have time to go after Apple then, for he was fighting this battle on multiple fronts.
Congrats on the success with Fortnite. I'd love to be a great platform and service for Fortnite, allowing you to reach maximum potential for the game across all devices. I was aware the team was there today, and I instructed them to be supportive of your asks. I want to work through this with you. I wish we had more time to work through the iOS and Android scenario. Sounds like we basically have 2 to 3 weeks. Unrelated, one thing you should look at is Mixer and Hype Zone on PUBG. We see good viewership for Fortnite on Mixer, and we love the opportunity to innovate with you here. I'll follow up with the team post-visit, and we'll work through this. Cool opportunity. Phil.
This response encouraged Tim Sweeney and revealed Phil Spencer to be a true ally in his fight.
Hi Phil. Folks from the Xbox team are in North Carolina today, and we had a productive discussion in which we disclosed the following highly confidential plan. We're bringing Fortnite Battle Royale to iOS and Android in late February. It'll bring together current and potential gamers in real-world social groups, college dorms, high school classes, even kids, as only Minecraft has done so far. We want to work with Microsoft to unblock all console-mandated interop restrictions in time for this launch. I'm confident we'll achieve this with the other guys, and at any rate, platforms that block interlop will be siloed.
And so Tim Sweeney conquered the West, and he moved on now to the East.
We love working with PlayStation, and we want this to be a win-win. The longer this drags out, it will be less so. I can't think of a scenario where Epic doesn't get what we want. That possibility went out the door when Fortnite became the biggest game on PlayStation. Here's what I propose. We give you the data you're asking for, plus marketing data. We announce crossplay in conjunction with Sony. Epic goes out of its way to make Sony look like heroes. You get to pick the when, where, how. Epic brands its E3 presence with PlayStation. We're planning a 100-player celebrity pro-am with huge after-party. Budgets I've seen are huge. Maybe we do something extra special for a month, offer a new character or something highly valuable to drive PS Plus adoption even more. Let's make this a huge win for us all. Epic's not changing its mind on the issue, so let's just agree on it now.
While this was quite an offer, Sony's initial response was not too promising.
Sorry that you feel things are moving too slowly for Epic with PlayStation and cross-platform play. I was under the impression that there was no movement with Microsoft on cross-platform. Has that changed? I appreciate the points you've listed in the mail. There are a lot of great ideas in here for continued partnership. However, cross-platform play is not a slam dunk, no matter the size of the title. As you know, many companies are exploring this idea, and not a single one can explain how cross-platform play improves the PlayStation business. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. G.
While this was not what Tim wanted to hear, it did not deter him, and he would not give up. Eventually, Sony conceded to the biggest game on PlayStation. With Microsoft and Sony on board, there remained but one piece left to conquer.
As an iOS user, I just set up a new iPhone and installed the 12 apps I commonly use. None were the first search result when searching the App Store for the app's exact name. In fact, Dropbox wasn't even visible on the first page. Google bought the top search result, and Apple put its Files app ahead of Dropbox in line. As a developer, it's super frustrating that Fortnite is not the first search result when customers search for the text Fortnite. I can only imagine how an indie developer must feel when they're trying to make a living and the $900 billion company that runs the App Store sells the research result to a $730 billion company. This is an awful practice and should stop. Tim.
But alas, no reply was to be received by Tim Cook. However, Microsoft returned to help him in his plight.
I owe you a bunch of things, and I'm behind. I apologize for that. Just a lot going on, but that's not an excuse. You've obviously seen our Samsung announce, and now our back and forth with Apple. At the highest levels of MS, we are committed to pushing on these policies and continuing to expand our console platform's capabilities.
Oh, I totally understand. I gather there's a lot going on at Microsoft nowadays. Anyway, you'll enjoy the upcoming fireworks show.
God bless Tim Sweeney, and God bless America.